Your car. .com.
Good evening and welcome into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. As always, Alex Napoli is here with you. It's Davis basketball as the Darts travel to take on the Syracuse Titans. Davis won the tip, Atwater with a three, and Coleman Atwater hits from deep. Coleman Atwater, three on the board and the first 3 points of the night. And they go to the Davis Darts as they lead here on the road at Syracuse. It's the Darts in their traveling brown, and it's the home side Syracuse in the white with the green trim. Stolen away by Christensen. Christensen gets it out to Bodie Sparrow. Sparrow brings it down. Sparrow now drives, puts it up, and no bucket as the whistle, and a foul called, offensive foul, and it'll go against Bodie Sparrow. 7:21 left to go here in the first. Davis lead at 3-0 as the ball gets back in play. It's Trejo for the for the home side as Trejo puts it up. No bucket, but the whistle and a foul called. It'll go against the Darts as Bessinger called for the foul. Inbound, it comes off the feet of a Davis Dart. We'll inbound again. Ball in play here for the Titans as Trejo leaves it for Hess. Hess underneath, gets it to the big guy, Robinson. Robinson up the baseline, back out looking for Orton. Orton does a good job to keep it in, and Bodie Sparrow came up with the possession momentarily. A timeout called, and a timeout taken by the Davis Darts. We'll take a quick step aside here on the Rewind Sports Network.
This is apple cider vinegar from NutriCost. This is apple cider vinegar from another leading brand. NutriCost has 500 milligrams of apple cider vinegar. So does this other brand. NutriCost is third-party tested, non-GMO, and gluten-free. This other brand? Well, we're not sure. NutriCost is also available at a great price delivered right to your door. NutriCost has over 500 different products for health and wellness. NutriCost, only what you need.
Quick timeout taken by the Darts as they'll keep possession. Bodie Sparrow came up with it on the tangle up, but the Davis Darts here to inbound after the timeout taken. 6:56 left to go in the third. It's a 3-0 lead for the visiting Darts as Coleman Atwater has the only points of the evening so far. Christensen for the Darts gets it to Bodie Sparrow. Sparrow plays it for Coleman Atwater. Atwater tees up for three, off the rim, no good. And Sparrow got the fingertips on it, comes out to Trejo, and now here come the Syracuse Titans in the corner for three from Robinson, no good. Rebounded by Atwater. Atwater brings it down, pushes it up for the Davis Darts. Gets it up to Bodie Sparrow. Sparrow across to Turley. Turley in the corner for Bessinger for three, no good. Rebounded by Christensen. Christensen, second chance opportunity, puts it up and in for the Davis Darts as they extend the lead by 2, 5-0 for the visiting Darts. 6 minutes left to go here in the first. Trejo drives. Gets it out to Hess. Hess for three. Off the back iron, no good. And brought in by Bodie Sparrow. Sparrow pushes it up for the Davis Darts. Leaves it for Coleman Atwater. Atwater drives, pulls up, jumper. No good. Comes back out. And now here come the Titans pushing it the other way with Beckham Reese. Reese gets it to Trejo. Trejo back out to Beckham Reese. Underneath for Robinson. Robinson trying to spin on Turley. And the whistle. And a foul called. JT Turley called for the foul. First foul for Turley here in this one as the ball back in with the Titans. As Trejo will leave it for Hess. Hess to the lane. Stolen away by the Darts. Pushing it the other way. It's JT Turley. Turley drives. Turley layup. Orton comes up with the block. Turley brings it down and the whistle. And a foul called as JT Turley hits the court right in front of the student section here for the Syracuse Titans. Another whistle, a timeout taken, this time by Syracuse, and we'll take it as well here on the Rewind Sports Network.
Your car.
Skylar Orton called for the foul prior to the timeout taken. And now here on the baseline, the Davis Starts will inbound with JT Turley. Turley scanning, looking, gets it out to Sparrow. Sparrow plays it to Atwater. Atwater drives, Atwater puts it up, and Coleman Atwater gets it to go. Add another 2 on the board for Coleman Atwater as the Davis Darts lead it 7-0 here at Syracuse High. Beckham Reese on the other end gets it to Robinson. Robinson will play it to Trejo. Trejo out to Hess. Hess for 3. Off the back iron, no good, but the whistle and a foul called. This one will go against JT Turley. And the Titans heading to the line for free throws as Hudson Hess here has 3. 4:46 left to go in the first. First free throw's up. First free throw is good. And Hudson Hess gets the first points of the night here for the Syracuse Titans. Hess, second free throw up. Second free throw is good. And we'll have one more. Hudson Hess from the free throw line. Free throw is up, and it's good. 3 for 3 on that trip to the line as the Syracuse Titans get their first points on the board off the free throws. JT Turley now brings it up for the visiting Darts as Turley gets underneath to Bessinger. Bessinger to Sparrow. Sparrow now in the corner for Christensen. Christensen gets it back out to Bodie Sparrow. Sparrow drives, kicks it out to Turley. Turley for 3. And off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Bessinger. Bessinger back underneath. Kicks it out to Bodie Sparrow. Sparrow drives. And a 3 from Christensen is no good. Turley with the second chance opportunity, but it's whistled away as a foul is called. This one goes against Christensen, who's called for his first foul of the night. Foul called against Christensen, and the Syracuse Titans will get the ball back with 7, trailing 7-3. And that should be 15 fouls, so we'll head to the line. 15 foul here for the Davis Starts of this first quarter. And Trejo will head to the line for free throws. Free throws up. Free throw is good. Second free throw coming up. It's no good as it hits the rim, comes back out, rebounded by the Darts, and now Davis pushing it the other way. Turley to Atwater. Atwater back to JT Turley. Turley gets it to Sparrow. Sparrow, now Turley driving. And it comes off of Turley, or no, they'll say it came off of Robinson, and it will remain Davis possession. Davis to inbound with 4 minutes left to go here in the first. Underneath, Sparrow puts it up and gets it to go. Nicely done by Bodie. Sparrow quickly puts it up and in off the inbound. And now here come the Titans going the other way. It's Trejo. And that ball batted away by Christensen. It goes out of bounds and out. And the Titans here to inbound. Substitutions as well for the home side. Ball underneath. And comes out. Christensen's able to bring it in for the Davis Darts, and now Davis trying to push it the other way. In the corner for Sparrow, hits it for three, can't get it to drop, and the putback from Christensen is good. 11-4, Davis lead, 3:20 left to go in the first. Christensen gets 2 points on the board for the Davis Darts off the putback. Ball on the other end here with the Syracuse Titans as Goddard will put it up, blocked by Christensen, and now the ball coming the other way with Bennett Wright. Wright gets it back to Christensen. Christensen to Bessinger. Now Wright for three, and Bennett Wright is good. Add another three on the board for the Davis Darts. They extend the lead 14-4, lead by 10, 2:50 left to go. Trejo. Stolen away again by the Darts. Bennett Wright quickly in transition to Sparrow. Sparrow layup, no good, but the whistle and a foul called. Second team foul here for the Titans of this first quarter. Sparrow was quickly in transition. Put it up, couldn't get it to go, but the whistle, a foul called, and now we'll have free throws here from Bodie Sparrow to extend the Davis lead. First one is no good. This free throws happening right here in front of this Syracuse student section. Bodie Sparrow, second free throw coming up. Ball's up, and it's no good. 0 for 2 on that trip to the line, but quickly rebounded by Bessinger. Then now ball coming the other way with the Syracuse Titans. Homingham puts it up and gets it to go. Huge play there from the Syracuse Titans as they get 6 points on the board. Coleman Atwater. And almost stolen away, ends up at Bodie Sparrow. Now Wright will play it to Atwater, and Coleman Atwater here will slow things down for the Davis Darts. 15 left on the shot clock. Coleman Atwater on the wing. Drives, spins, kicks it out to Bessinger. Back out to Atwater, 4-3, and gets it to go. Coleman Atwater. Can't leave him alone in the corner like that for three because he will hit. Bessinger steals it away on the other end. Quickly back up to Coleman Atwater. Atwater near the top of the key. Will drive. Bessinger. Bennett Wright. Sparrow. Back to Bessinger. Now Christensen. Atwater. Deep three-point shot. And oh goodness, Coleman Atwater does it again. Back-to-back threes from Coleman Atwater. It's a 20-6 Davis lead. 1:15 left to go. A three now for Trejo. Off the rim, no good. And a whistle and a foul called. Coleman Atwater lighting it up from beyond the arc here in the first quarter. And we all have free throws here on the other end for the Titans after the foul is called. As Goddard, first free throw's up, first free throw is good. Substitutions for both sides as Hudson Hess back into the game for the Syracuse Titans. Bryker Kauser in for the Davis Darts. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. Makes it a 20-8 game. Davis lead as Coleman Atwater brings it up for the Davis Darts. Bessinger to Wright near the top of the key. Will drive, spins, jumper, gets it to go. Oh, how about that nifty move from Bennett Wright? Adds 2 to the Darts, 22-8, 47 seconds left to go. Hudson Hess, jumper, and no good. Rebounded by Coleman Atwater as Atwater brings it up for the Davis Darts. Atwater drives, kicks it out. Bennett Wright in the corner for 3, off the rim, no good. Now quickly in transition, here come the Titans with Robinson. Robinson lays it up and in. Add 2 on the board for the Titans, 22-10. Coleman Atwater here will slow things down as we have 16 seconds left to go in the quarter. Shot clock is off, and Davis will hold for the final possession. Atwater drives, layup, and it's good. Ball quickly back in, and that'll do it here for the first quarter as the Davis Darts responding well after that loss to Layton earlier in the week. They lead at 24-10 on the road here at Syracuse High School. We'll take a quick step aside on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. Don't go anywhere. Second quarter action when we return.
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit.
I want to welcome you back into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. Alex Napolis here with you at Syracuse High School as the Darts lead the Titans 24-10 to start this second quarter. Ball underneath to Coleman Atwater, or stolen away by Coleman Atwater. Coleman Atwater now pushes it up for the Davis Darts. Kauser gets it out to Bennett Wright. Wright back out to Atwater. Now Wright underneath to Moala, who checked in. Kicks it at Kauser. Kauser for 3, and off the rim, no good. It went in and out as Kauser could not get the 3 to go. One back by the Titans, and now Syracuse on the other end with Trejo. Trejo drives, layup, yes. Add 2 for the Titans as they cut into this Davis lead. It's 24-12, 7:11 left to go here in the second. Kauser on the other end for the Davis Darts. Brecker Kauser gets it to Bennett Wright. Wright out to Bessinger. Bessinger looking for options, gets it back to Wright, right near the top of the key. We'll play it to Kauser. Kauser on the wing, will drive. Kicks it out, Atwater. With 9 on the shot clock, Kauser will go for 3, and he gets it to go. 3-point shooting here for the Davis Darts has been the story of this first half. They hit another 3, extend the lead 27-12. With 6:30 left to go. Underneath, reverse layup by Goddardridge. It's good, and 1. Good move there by Goddardridge. Gets the reverse layup to go, is fouled, and he'll have a chance here at the line for a 3-point play. 14-27, pending the free throw. Substitutions for the Titans prior to the free throw. Now Goddardridge will get ready to go. Free throw's up, free throw is good, and adds another to the Syracuse Titans as they cut into this Davis lead. Turley now drives on the other end. Turley kicks it out to Kauser. Kauser will bring it back, get it to right. Or excuse me, that was Turley. Turley now to right. Now Atwater for three. Illegal screen, the whistle, and a foul called as Coleman Atwater hits for three, but it's taken off the board, and the ball coming back with the Titans. Ball on the other end with Goddard. Goddard pulls up for three, and that one will go out of bounds and out. And now the Davis Darts have an opportunity here to inbound and get possession back. Ball back in play with Bennett Wright. Wright gets it to Turley. Turley drives to the lane. Kicks it out to Wright, Wright for three, and Bennett Wright hits another three-point shot for the Davis Darts. They extend the lead 30-15 with 5:30 left to go in the second. Bennett Wright also has the hot hand tonight. And a whistle, foul called as Robinson put the ball up. And Coleman Atwater gets called for the foul. It was initially was credited to Bessinger, but Bessinger was just checking in. Now it's given to Coleman Atwater as he's called for the foul. Ball back in play here with the Titans. It's Robinson who goes down. Moala now called for the foul as the Darts here with fourth team foul of this second quarter. Here on the near sideline to inbound is the Titans. Goddard will bring it in. Goddard guarded by Kauser, gets it to Robinson. Robinson drives. Now on the baseline, steps out of bounds. It's a turnover for the Titans. Ball will go back here to the Davis Darts. 5:12 left to go. 30-15 Davis lead as Coleman Atwater will bring it up for the Davis Darts. Atwater for three, off the rim, no good. Back out to Kauser as the Darts here with another opportunity. Kauser puts it up and gets it to go. Two on the board for Bryker Kauser as the Darts extend the lead. 4:50 left to go. Goddard. A whistle and a foul called as Bennett Wright goes down. Off the ball foul. And it goes against the Titans. Davis will get the ball back. Second team foul here for the Titans of this second quarter. Bessinger to inbound. He'll play it to Atwater. Coleman Atwater will bring it up. Atwater guarded by Goddard will get it to Moala. Moala dumps it off to Bessinger. Bessinger underneath, kicks it out to Kauser. Kauser for three, off the rim, no good. Brought in by Hoingman. Hoingman now puts it up and can't get it to go as Moala with the rebound gets it out to Kauser. Kauser quickly to right, crosses the timeline. Kauser now kicks it out to Bessinger. 4-3, off the rim, no good. And now quickly in transition, here come the Titans. Goddard. Moala pokes it away. Robinson tries to keep it in. It comes off of Bryker Kauser. And it's Titan ball with 3:55 left to go. Hudson Hess checking back in for the Titans. Bodie Sparrow also back into the game for Davis as the Titans getting ready to inbound the ball back into play. Adding some time back onto the clock. The clock did not stop after the ball went out. So they're adding a couple seconds back on. It's now 4:01 left to go here in the second. And now Hudson Hess with possession. On the wing, gets it to Goderich. Goderich underneath to Robinson. Robinson puts it up, can't get it to go. Big block by Junior Mawala. And now ball quickly on the other end to Bodie Sparrow. Underneath, Mawala keeps it in, gets it to Bessinger. Bessinger to Atwater. Atwater for three, and Atwater gets it to go. Coleman Atwater cannot miss. Another three on the board for the Davis Darts, 35-15. Ball goes out of bounds. A turnover for the Titans as Davis will get the ball back. Coleman Atwater will bring it up for the visiting Darts. 35-15, Davis lead. Coleman Atwater gets it out to Mawala. Back now to Atwater for three. No good there from Coleman Atwater. Quickly going on the other end. Robinson gets it up. The whistle and a foul called. Coleman Atwater is called for the foul. And that's team foul number 5 for Davis. 3 minutes left to go here in the second. It's a 35-15 Davis lead as Coleman Atwater gets called for the foul. Carter Robinson at the free throw line. First free throw is up, and free throw is no good. Substitutions here for the Darts as Kauser back into the game, as well as Christensen. Substitution for the home side as well. Free throws up. No good again on the free throw as Bessinger brings it down on the rebound and leaves it for Kauser. Kauser will now play to Wright. Wright gets it to Bessinger. Bessinger looking for options. Bennett Wright spins. Wright pulls up. Can't get it to go. And rebounded by the Titans. Ball coming the other way with Beckham Reese. Now Hudson Hess for three. No good. Brought in by Bennett Wright. Wright gets it to Kauser. Kauser on the other end for Bessinger. Underneath, Christensen puts it up and in. And adds another two for the Davis Darts as they extend their lead here at Syracuse High. The Titans need a response. Hudson Hess gets it to Trejo. Trejo spins back out to Hess. Hess in the corner, kicks it out. A three from Lessie, no good. Robinson, second chance opportunity, puts it up, can't get it to go. And now here comes Bodie Sparrow for the Darts. Gets it up to Wright, Wright to Kauser. Kauser back to Sparrow. Sparrow drives, kicks it out, looking for Kauser, can't connect. And it goes out of bounds, and now a turnover here for the Davis Darts as Syracuse will get the ball back. 1:57 left to go. Syracuse Titans on the other end with Trejo. Trejo will try for three. Off the back iron, no good. And brought in by Davis. Bennett Wright. Wright gets it to Sparrow. Sparrow drives. Sparrow puts it up. A whistle and a foul called. Free throws coming up here for Bodie Sparrow. Second team foul here for the Titans as Bodie Sparrow will head to the line for free throws to try to extend this Davis lead. Bodie Sparrow. Free throw is up, and free throw is good. Substitution here for the home side as Burke Roundtree checking in. Also checking in for the Darts is Austin Taylor. Off comes Bennett Wright. Bodie Sparrow. Free throw is up and no good on the attempt as ball back in play. Quickly on the other end, ball put up and in by Lessie. Adds 2 for the Syracuse Titans. Quickly on the other end, Sparrow kicks it out to Taylor. Taylor to Bessinger. Now Kauser back to Sparrow. Sparrow underneath to Christensen, who just puts it up and in. Oh, nicely done by the Davis Stars, just passing it around until they find the open man underneath in Christensen, who puts it up and in. A whistle and a foul will call. This one will go against the Davis Darts. Austin Taylor picks up the foul. And the Titans here with free throws as Hudson Hess at the line. First free throw's up, and no good from Hudson Hess. Substitution again for the Titans as Hoingman checks in. No good on the second attempt. 0 for 2 on that trip to the line. But Syracuse will keep possession as that ball came off a dart, goes out of bounds and out. And now Colton Honingham to play it in. Reese puts it up, and Reese gets it to go. Adds 2 for the Syracuse Titans. Ball quickly on the other end as Christensen tries to put it up and in. The whistle and a foul called. Third team foul here for the Titans of this second quarter as Christensen will head to the line for free throws. Free throw is up, and free throw is good. Took a couple of bounces, but eventually goes in for Christensen. And now second free throw coming up. Ball's up, and gets it to go. Hits the back iron, and ends up in to extend the Titan lead, 42-19, with 48 seconds left. Reese tries to keep that one in, can't, and it's a turnover for the Titans. Ball will go back to the Davis Darts. Coleman Atwater checking back into the game. Also checking in is Bessinger as Christensen checks out. Ball comes out to Austin Taylor. Sparrow back to Taylor. Now Bodie Sparrow to Atwater. Sparrow, Kauser underneath. Taylor for 3. And it hits the back iron, no good. Comes out to Hudson Hess, who pushes it up quickly for the Titans. Hess underneath, Reese puts it up, can't get it to go. Shot clock is off. Titans end up with possession. Reese now to Lessie. Lessie lays it up and in. Add another 2 on the board for Lessie, who makes it 21-42. Atwater to Kauser. With 3, with 1, at the buzzer, Bessinger gets it to go! Trayden Bessinger beats the buzzer, adds another 3 for the Davis Darts, and they head to the halftime break with a 45-21 lead here at Syracuse High School. High shooting performance here for the Darts in the first quarter, and they head to the break with a 45-21 lead. We'll take a quick step aside here on the Rewind Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. Second half action when we return.
This is apple cider vinegar from NutriCost. This is apple cider vinegar from another leading brand. NutriCost has 500 milligrams of apple cider vinegar. So does this other brand. NutriCost is third-party tested, non-GMO, and gluten-free. This other brand? Well, we're not sure. NutriCost is also available at a great price delivered right to your door. NutriCost has over 500 different products for health and wellness. NutriCost, only what you need.
Your call.
Provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy.
Your car
Welcome back into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. I'm Alex Napolis. We're here at Syracuse High School as we start the second half between the Syracuse Titans and the Davis Darts. Davis lead it. What a ball lobbed into Bessinger. And unfortunately, Bessinger couldn't bring it down. We start the second half. Davis lead 45-21. And three-point shooting for the Darts has been phenomenal. Sparrow tried to hammer it down, couldn't get it to go. And now ball coming the other way. The Titans quickly underneath. Robinson gets the dunk. And Carter Robinson gets the first two of the second half and cuts into this Davis High lead, 45-23, 7:13 left to go. Turley gets it to Sparrow. Sparrow will play it to Christensen. Now Bodie Sparrow drives, kicks it underneath to Christensen, who puts it up and in, and the Davis Darts add 2 to their lead. Crosses the timeline here as Goddardge brings it up. Goddardge gets it to Trejo. Trejo against Bessinger. Back to Robinson. Robinson leaves it for Beckham Reese as the whistle and the foul will call. This one will go against, Coleman Atwater. And first team foul here for the Davis Darts of this second half. To inbound here on the near sideline, it's going to be Beckham Reese. Gets the ball in. And quickly won back by the Davis Darts. It's Bodie Sparrow. Gets it to Atwater. Atwater layup and spins in. Add 2 on the board for Coleman Atwater as the Davis Darts extend the lead. A whistle and a foul called on the other end. This one against Christensen as the Darts called in for another foul. Second team foul here of this second half, or third quarter. Free throws coming up here for Robinson to try to cut into this Davis lead. It's 49-23 with 6:24 left to go. Robinson. Free throws up. Free throw is good. Robinson, second free throw coming up. Free throw up and no good. Ball back in play, last off of a Titan. It goes out of bounds and out. It'll be Dart ball with 6:20 left to go here in the third. Turley for the Darts. Crosses the timeline. Gets it to Atwater. Atwater drives to the lane. Ball put up. Can't get it to go. Bessinger to Sparrow. Sparrow back to Coleman Atwater, who drives up the baseline, and ball batted out and away by Beckham Reese. As Davis here will keep possession. Have an opportunity to inbound off the baseline. As Turley will inbound. JT Turley Underneath to Christensen. Christensen puts it up. Reverse layup, no good. Second chance opportunity, gets it up in one. And another 2 on the board for the Davis Stars, and another 2 for Christensen. And now Christensen has a chance at the line for a 3-point play. Christensen couldn't get the first one to go, gets his own rebound, puts it up for a second chance opportunity. And now has a chance here at a 3-point play. Christensen, free throw is up. Free throw is no good as the Titans now in possession. Beckham Reese will give it to Trejo. Trejo guarded by Sparrow, screen set up by Robinson. Trejo drives, kicks it out, tries to get it to Goddard. And they'll say that Coleman Atwater got a hand in there. It goes out of bounds and out. It'll remain Syracuse ball. Goddard to inbound on the baseline for the home side. Goddard gets it in, and it goes out of bounds once more, this time off of Bodie Sparrow or Bessinger. Both were in there, both got a hand in. And now Syracuse here will retain possession. Beckham Reese to inbound here on the near sideline for the Titans as they keep the possession with Trejo. Trejo, step back 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Sparrow. Sparrow will quickly bring it up for the Davis Stars. Crosses the timeline. Sparrow drives. Sparrow kicks it out to Bessinger, to Turley. Turley now driving. And a whistle and a foul called. Second team foul for the Syracuse Titans as Turley gets the ball back in. Atwater now to Bessinger for 3, and Trayden Bessinger hits from 3. 54-24. Davis lead. Quickly on the other end as it goes out of bounds and out. Syracuse to inbound. Goddard gets it in for Syracuse to Robinson, guarded by Christensen. It's now Trejo. Trejo spins, guarded by Bessinger, gets it to Beckham Reese. Reese with a deep 3 off the rim, no good. And Goddard ends up with it. Quickly underneath, can't connect with Robinson. It goes out of bounds and out. A turnover for the Titans. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. The Davis Stars couldn't reel in the rebound. Stolen away by Syracuse. Had a chance to get some points on the board and cut into this lead, but unfortunately just could not connect as it goes out of bounds. And now here come the Davis Stars with possession as Turley brings it up for the Davis Stars. Turley drives to the lane, puts it up, layup, yes. Nicely done there by JT Turley as he adds 2 to his tally and adds 2 for the Davis Stars. Trejo underneath to Robinson. Robinson spins underneath the basket, puts it up, and gets it to go. Carter Robinson gets 2 for the Titans as they cut into this Dart lead. 26-56. Sparrow, Atwater, 4-3. Off the rim, no good. Robinson brings it in. And now here comes Beckham Reese. Pulls up, blocked by Christensen. Atwater quickly up on the other end to Turley. Turley back to Sparrow. Sparrow drives. Turley in the corner, 4-3 off the rim, no good. And now quickly in transition, here come the Titans. Honingham puts it up and in, adds 2 for the Syracuse Titans. Sparrow. Christensen on the wing to Sparrow. Sparrow loses the handle. Bessinger can't keep it in. It goes out of bounds, and a turnover here for the Davis Stars. Substitution as Bennett Wright getting ready to check in. Christensen checks out. Ball back in play here with the Syracuse Titans. Hudson Hess gets it to Trejo. Now Honingham. Reverse layup from Beckham Reese, and it's good. Nice run here from the Titans as they cut into this lead. Atwater on the other end, spins, puts it up, and gets it to go. What a move by Coleman Atwater as he adds 2 to his tally and adds 2 for the Davis Darts. Hudson Hess. Hess dumps it off. And another whistle and a foul called. This one against the Davis Darts as Bessinger's called for the foul. Third team foul here for the Davis Darts of this third quarter. Moala getting ready to check in as Bodie Sparrow will head out. Ball lobbed in, brought in by Trejo, who leaves it for Hudson Hess. Hess underneath to Honingham. And now Beckham Reese ends up with possession. Reese pulls up. And nicely done there by Beckham Reese. As the Titans slowly cutting into this deficit. It's now 58-32 with 2:22 left to go. Atwater. Step back. Directing traffic. Moala setting up a screen. Atwater drives. And a whistle. And a foul will call. This one will go against the Syracuse Titans as Honingham called for the foul. Timeout taken. With 2:07 left to go here in the third, we'll take it as well here on the Rewind Sports Network.
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy to access.
I want to welcome you back into Syracuse High School. It is the Davis Darts taking on the Titans of Syracuse. 2:07 left to go here in the third. Davis leads at 58-32. And Davis here with possession will inbound, gets it to Bennett Wright. Wright lobs it to Bessinger, tries to connect with Bessinger, but Bessinger can't bring it in. It goes out of bounds and out. A turnover for the Darts. Ball back here with the Titans as Trejo leaves it for Hess. Hess brings it up for the Syracuse. Hess pulls up and gets it to go. Nicely done by Hudson Hess. Moala underneath. Moala, layup, no good. Brought in by Robinson. Robinson to Hess. Hess quickly on the other end. Gets it back to Robinson. Moala guarding. Ball poked away by Bessinger. Hess ends up with it. Hess for three. Off the back iron. No good. Rebounded by Coleman Atwater. And now Bessinger gets it to Coleman Atwater. Atwater will play it to Bennett Wright. Wright to Bessinger. Underneath to Moala. Moala underneath the basket, puts it up, and gets it to go. Nicely done by Junior Moala. Using that physicality underneath the basket, puts it up and in. Moala steals it on the other end. Ball coming up with the Davis Darts. Atwater crosses the timeline on the wing, pulls up for three, and off the back iron, no good. Back out to Atwater, who goes again for three, and this time gets it to go. Another three-point shot for the Davis Darts with 40 seconds left. They lead it 63-34. Coleman Atwater adds another three to his tally. Ball put up and nicely done by Trejo, who adds two for the Titans. 63-36, Coleman Atwater. with 20 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Atwater directing traffic, guarded by Honingham. Will now leave it for Wright. Wright gets it to Bessinger, lobs it, looking for Moala. Ball batted away. It goes out of bounds and out, and it'll remain dart ball with 5 seconds left. Coleman Atwater to inbound. To Moala, back to Atwater with 3, with 2. Forward 3 off the back iron, no good. The buzzer, and that'll do it here for the third. We head to the fourth quarter, and it's a 63-36 Davis Dart lead. Don't go anywhere. Fourth quarter action here on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com when we return.
Your car.
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit.
Want to welcome you back into Syracuse High School for fourth quarter action. It's the Davis Darts taking on the Titans. Alex Napple is here with you, and it is a 63-36 lead for the Davis Darts as we start the final quarter of play. Orton plays it to Hess, and a whistle. Titans here will keep possession as Honingham to inbound. Gets it to Orton. Hess drives, puts it up, and gets it to go. 2 on the board for the Titans as Hudson Hess adds 2 to his tally. Ball goes out of bounds and out. And it will remain Davis ball. 7:28 left to go here in the fourth. Turley gets it into Moala. Back to Turley. Guarded by Hess. Moala sets the screen. Drive by Turley. Out to Wright for 3. And Bennett Wright has been on fire tonight. And Bennett Wright adds another 3. 66-38. Dart lead. Hudson Hess to Orton. Orton underneath, Lessie puts it up and in. Bracken Lessie has been a spark for the Titans off the bench. Kauser hits for 3, and Breiker Kauser makes it 69-40. Add another 3 here for Orton as he gets it to go. Oh, and they'll say he was inside. It'll go for... No, they'll give him the 3. Correction, that was a 2 on Skylar Orton as JT Turley's called for the foul. Hudson Hess pulls back, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Atwater. Atwater gets the ball up on the other end for Breiker Kauser. Kauser looking for options. Gets it to Turley. Turley underneath to Moala. Moala puts it up and in. And the Davis Darts have broken 70. They now lead at 71-42. Skylar Orton Guarded by right. Orton goes out to his left. Tries to get it to Hess. Turley gets a hand in there. As the ball goes out of bounds and out, it'll be Syracuse ball. 5:50 left to go here in the fourth. 71-42, Davis lead. As Honingham drives, puts it up, and gets it to go. Quickly on the other end, it's Turley. Turley to right, right underneath to Moala. Moala puts it up and gets it to go. Junior Moala in the paint has been dominant here in this second half. 73-44. Gets it now to Roundtree. And ball stolen away by Kauser. Turley gets it up quick to Atwater. Atwater all by himself for three off the rim. No good. Kauser back to Coleman Atwater. Near the top of the key, will drive into the lane. And ball by Lessie, or block by Lessie is called a foul. As Coleman Atwater will head to the line for free throws. First team foul here for the Syracuse Titans of this fourth quarter. 4:56 left to go. It's a 73-44 lead for the Davis Starts as Coleman Atwater here will have free throws. First free throw's up. First free throw is good. Substitutions here for the home side, as the Darts lead by 30. Atwater, free throws up, and free throws no good, comes back out and goes out of bounds and out. Substitution is Christensen checks back in for the Davis Darts. Junior Moala comes off. Ball back in play here for the home side as Goddard gets it to Beckham Reese. Reese crosses the timeline, guarded by Turley. Reese underneath, can't connect. It's a turnover for the Titans. Ball goes out of bounds and out. As the Davis Stars will get possession back. Kauser plays it into Coleman Atwater. Atwater brings it up for the Darts, crosses the timeline, guarded by Goddard. Turley leaves it for Atwater. Atwater will try for three. Off the rim, no good. Brought in by Trejo. Trejo gets it up quick to Orton. Orton spins, and a whistle, and a foul called. 4:24 left to go here in the fourth. And we have a whistle and a foul call as Turley's called for his fifth foul. Turley gets hit with number 5 as Orton at the line for free throws. Free throws up. Free throw is good. Bennett right back in for JT Turley. Substitution as well for the home side. Skylar Orton's second free throw coming up. Free throw is up, and free throw is no good. Brought in by Sparrow quickly on the other end for the Davis Starts. Sparrow puts it up and gets it to go. 2 on the board for Bodie Sparrow. Now on a quickly going the other way is Syracuse. Ball put up, and nicely done by Orton, who adds 2 for the Syracuse Titans. Atwater directing traffic, drives. Atwater puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebounded and brought in by the Syracuse Titans. Robinson will play it to Hess. Hess gets it out to Orton. Orton back to Hess. Now Trejo. Trejo drives to the baseline, spins back, gets it out to Robinson. Robinson guarded by Christensen. Robinson tries to get it up. Christensen with a nice defensive effort. Eventually comes off of Beckham Reese as it goes out of bounds and out for a Dart ball. Coleman Atwater heading to the bench for a breather. Austin Taylor back into the game. Sparrow will bring it up for the Davis Darts. Bodie Sparrow to Turley. Turley gets it to Taylor. Back now for, that was Bennett Wright. Wright gets it to Kauser. Out to Taylor. Taylor up the baseline. Looking for options. Gets it out to Kauser. Kauser for three off the wing. No good. Second chance opportunity on the putback as Austin Taylor gets two. Three on the other end for Beckham Reese, and he's good from deep. 78-50. Now Bodie Sparrow for the Darts. Stolen away. Trejo will bring it up for Syracuse. Gets it to Reese. Reese will try for three. Off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Sparrow. Sparrow will bring it up for the Davis Darts. Sparrow drives to the lane, puts it up. Can't get it to fall. Christensen, second chance opportunity off the putback. And gets two on the board. 80-50. Davis lead. Robinson floats one up, and it spins in. Bennett Wright will bring it up for the Davis Darts. Wright crosses the timeline. Christensen near the top of the key. Back now to Bennett Wright. Wright directing traffic, gets it to Taylor. Taylor back to Wright with 15 on the shot clock. Wright pulls up from deep and can't get that one to go. Rebounded by the Titans. Quickly coming up is Trejo. Trejo gets it to Orton. Orton puts it up and in and one. And we'll have a chance at the line for the three-point play. Third foul to 13th foul here for the Darts of this fourth quarter as Skylar Orton heads to the line for a free throw. Orton, ball put up, and it's good. 55-80, ball back in play here with the Darts. Kauser to Taylor. Taylor plays it to Sparrow. Sparrow guarded by Orton. 2-on-2. And now Taylor underneath to Christensen. Back out to Wright. Wright to Sparrow in the corner. Pulls up for three. Off the rim, no good. Taylor does his best to try to keep that one from going out of bounds. It does travel out of bounds. And the benches here will clear for the Davis Darts. Checking into the game, Gus Van Brocklin for Davis. Connor Brown into the game. Trying to get the other numbers here as Dylan Peterson into the game, as well as Cooper Rigby. No good as Dylan Peterson brings it up. Gets it to Chase Olson. Now Van Brocklin. Ball goes out of bounds and out. 58 seconds left. It'll remain Dart possession as Connor Brown will play it in. Back to Brown. Brown got it out to Van Brocklin. Ball goes out, and Davis here will retain possession. 51 seconds left. 80-55. Ball stolen away. Skylar Orton has an open lane, puts it up, gets it to go, and adds two for the Titans. Brown will bring it up for Davis. Connor Brown trying to get it in the direction of Chase Olson, stolen away. Orton on the other end will put it up, and a whistle and a foul called. Orton will head to the line for some free throws with 26 seconds left. Fourth team foul for the Davis Starts. Free throw's up. Free throw is good. Second free throw is up. Second free throw is good. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line for Orton. Ball back in play with the Davis Starts. Here comes Dylan Peterson. Peterson gets it to Olsen. And a whistle and a foul called. Orton called for the foul. "14 seconds left. Chase Brown to inbound, Connor Brown to inbound. Gets it to Olsen. Olsen plays it to Rigby. Now Peterson. Olsen in the corner for Van Brocklin with 3, with 2, and that will do it. After falling to the Leighton Lancers earlier in the week, a good bounce back, a phenomenal bounce back win for the Davis Starts as they take this one 80-59. Coleman Atwater, phenomenal from beyond the arc, as the Davis Starts will improve to 13-3 on the season, and will go to 2-1 in region play. For the Syracuse Titans, they'll fall to 8-8 on the year and are now 1-2 in Region 1 play. That's going to do it for us here on the Rewind Sports Network. Again, the final score, 80-59. The Davis Starts bounce back and are 2-1 in Region play. I'm Alex Napolis. Big shout out to Bill on the camera, and from the entire Rewind Sports family, we thank you for watching. Everyone have a good night.
Your